So this was an energy that was coming through, and this was um, the way that I perceive the constellation. So the cosmic rose is a constellation portal of light that brings through healing, loving frequencies. When we say healing, I mean energies of transformation. When we come into greater truth, that is when we have on the earthly level the healing. Oh, and by the way, if you guys happen to have your Lemurians crystals, feel welcome to have those nearby. So, of course, the universe contains great fields of light, the seen and the unseen radiations. And within the light are pure crystalline energies, and the 7 that are revealed in the rainbow. All contain frequencies of consciousness, but these ones are the purer forms of consciousness. And the DNA that we have in our bodies can be activated by the light codes that are held within the crystalline light frequencies, which can bring about the opening of spiritual gifts while we're releasing outdated programs. And so people say, well, what do you mean outdated programs? Well, they're the programs that we can sometimes be aware of, the habits we know aren't serving us. But it can also be on deeper levels, beliefs and qualities of thought patterns that we've carried from our lineage, back through our ancestors and our traditions, as well as other lifetimes that we're having, that we're connected to on this lifetime. And then there's the sacred number of 3. The 333 is quite a spiritual number of higher consciousness. There's many different interpretations of it, but what I was being given is that the 333 offers one of the many infinite paths to source. It's an energetic bridge. It is both light and sound in frequency, although the light is unseen. Each can be used as a consciousness expansion tool for seekers who desire spiritual awakening or, going further along your spiritual path. And just noting that you do not have to use 333 unless you're drawn to do so. Again, there's many different ways to make your way to the light. And I share this picture. I've shared this picture with you before, but this happened at Mount Shasta where, there was a storm all around us. And we were in this peace garden, and the clouds all lined up right with the light and made this cloud staircase towards the light. I thought it was quite a unique event, and I still revere that spiritual support at that time for us. The 333 amplifies the energies of the golden mean, which is 33, and the perfect ratio repeated throughout the cosmos and nature. And it's interesting that this talk was decided on Monday as I was feeling into things. And then my computer notified me that this was the day of the cosmic mean, where the mathematics, they celebrate this golden mean on this day. So this is the golden mean day. Probably don't have quite the right title for it, but they actually celebrate that this was discovered. And today's the day they do that. And the golden mean appears in our natural world, how this flower spins around from its very center and builds upon itself. The ratio of that building from very, very small to the larger outer rims is this very specific infinite number called phi, Phi. It appears on pine cones. It appears in other plants. It's how trees grow. They use the same ratio. The snails, the pattern of the shell of the snail is phi, and it's across the universe. And so 3, which is that perfect number, the amplification of adding the next 3 promotes the human evolution when you use it as sound for a brainwave shift. Early science research has begun on this frequency, and so far it shows that this frequency does alter cognitive brain function. Others may choose to use the gentler heart light frequency because sound is stronger, if you will, in energy than when we're doing energy work through our heart. The cosmic rose is a return, to the sacred wisdom of the universe. Last week, or last time we were together, the Lemurians came through in a very what would be the word? For me, it was like I was in that time with them, very, very present. And they're actually involved in creating this meditation tonight, is because they want us to reestablish our connection. The cosmic rose is for the human spiritual evolution of unification through the purification of the 7 light colors and vibrations within the human, followed by uplifting energies to promote the peace on earth. So this is the purpose of them being with us tonight. And this was a message that I was being given and writing for you. At the height of the Lemurian civilization, empowerment aligned with divine knowledge, allowance, and observance. This meant they held a certain consciousness level which enabled them to receive, activate, amplify, and share their loving gifts responsibly. They remained present, accountable, consistently revering the great life-giving light called Source, and held Source was woven into the fabric of all life. Lemurians actually are still on the planet today, and they continue to live this truth of unity. They continue to revere life as Source, so they don't see it separate from Source. They see that life exists in all forms and in the formless, on Earth and even on other seemingly lifeless planets. Across galaxies, space-time, and other realities, and we are invited to do the same. So as humans, our evolution is to come into, if we choose to, because we already use our hearts, and we already give and receive lovingly, and we do activate things in our lives because we're all creators. Where we're needing assistance and they're willing to help us, but they can't do it for us, is to hold a level of consciousness consistently and being accountable, rather than, say, blaming someone else for being mad, for example, or being irritated with someone because they're not, living up to our expectation or in some way annoying us and we think it's them. That instead we look within and actually find out what's going on for ourselves and go through a healing process. And this 7 light can help us with that. And they also wanted to let us know, and this isn't new news for people that have been around the block, and that is, the intelligence of the cosmos established governing boards, also called councils, both planetary, interplanetary, and higher. And each board is made up of highly evolved beings of consciousness. And there are portal points that have been created for travel across space-time. And these are sacred vortexes for traveling through the different dimensional realities. And Mount Shasta, those of you that have been with me before know that there's Ascension Rock that we've been to where people have these experiences. It's a portal. Lemurians held great love and respect for these beings, and when invited, these beings have provided guidance, all the while amplifying and directing energies of source emanations in service to life in our universe. As keepers of the light, Lemurians embrace all forms of life on Earth, helping all beings, imparting knowledge and skills and technology only when and where appropriate. The cosmic diamond light activation comes through the Lemurian connection to Source in the service of love. Each of the 7 rays held within the diamond source light is amplified through the Council of Light, and these rays are sustained within the 333 light frequency. So think of it as we have our interplanetary beings, our planetary beings that take care of the solar system, the planetary logos, which are beings that look over our planet, and we have the Lemurian connection. So this cosmic diamond light activation is being held by all for us, for those that wish to receive the activation this evening. And of course, channel toning may also be included in this light transmission. And it makes me think of October when I was doing Metatron, when Metatron showed up with a crystal course. And of course, some of the Lemurian crystals were some of the crystals that were in the collection that day. And I was guided to show and make this unity of light for everyone. The sacred trinity of above, below, and within is also in the 333 reality. There are multitudes, exponential circles of 3 that are part of creation that we're hooking into this evening. And being able to use this light not only for ourselves, but to be keepers of the light and using it for all life and creation to bring benefit to all. So I'm just going to ask you guys just to settle in. Arrange yourself in a comfortable position, keeping your arms and legs uncrossed so that you have full circulation flowing. I'm not sure how long we're going to be in meditation for. So make yourself comfortable with your head and your neck. Take that time. And then when you're ready, just close your eyes. And become aware of your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. And just being with the in-breath as you breathe in. And be with the out-breath as you breathe out. You're invited now to imagine that beautiful sun of unconditional love, source light, emitting beautiful diamond light. Shining and shimmering. Such a bright light, brighter than anything of this earth, on this earth. And yet it's easy on the eyes. And imagining this diamond light shining down as it shines out over you. Illuminating the room where you're in. Such a bright star of light, of love, of purity, of higher consciousness. And that light glows bigger and bigger, brighter and brighter. And as it shines down, allowing your skin to drink in the light. And breathe in the light. Filling the body with light. The light glowing brighter and brighter within you. As your body absorbs it into the cells through the breath and saturating from the skin as you draw it in to the body. All the fluids are glowing. The organs, the tissues, and glands are glowing. And drawing this light in through your heart and heart center. Amplifying this light, making it stronger and brighter as you send it out into your body. Nervous system is receiving this high quality of light. brightening the biophoton communication at the cellular level. Bathing the brain, the neural pathways, the neurotransmitters and receivers. All the cortexes lighting up like science world at night. Sparkling lights over, around, and through the brain. Excuse me. So it flows down the spinal pathways, the spinal flows. The spinal cord. As well as through the nadi channels, both those that run along the body and those that are in the auric field. Excuse me. Beautiful light frequencies moving through the meridians. Of the body. Adjusting the acupressure points, the acupuncture points along the meridians. That's it. And flowing down through the top of the crown, down through the grounding channel, including the major chakras that they hook into the central channel. Bringing this pure love consciousness down through the chakra system. And out to the minor chakras of the body, including those at the palms and at the feet. And observing, noticing, attending, pretending. This brilliant light that's huge above you is shining down all around your pathway that goes down to Mother Earth, as well as flows through it. All the chakras between the bottoms of your feet down to Mother Earth are all being supported and well loved, well nourished. As this light reaches down to the energetic heart of Mother Earth, She receives this light and returns love with love, sending up a harmonic to this frequency of the 333. Which moves up your light pathway and around your light pathway. You draw her love energy up, using your heart like a lung, breathing it up into your body. And her energies flow throughout the body as you breathe it up, moving into your heart and heart chakra. And your heart light brightens. This 333 light frequency held within this great light. As you breathe out, the light continues up through your body, up through the head and the upper chakra system, going all the way up to source. It's complementary harmonic. And a portion of it falls into the auric field, bathing your aura with the earthly vibrations. As you breathe in and out, continue to breathe this light until you can no longer perceive the physical body, that you just become a being of light in the light. Everything becomes love, everything becomes light. As you're breathing in and out, filling your body with higher and higher brightness and whiteness of diamond light till you shimmer like a diamond. We're calling on the divine love, angels, the archangels of pure unconditional love and truth, including Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, and any other archangels that each person may be working with, including Archangel Zadkiel, Sandalphon, our guardian angels. We're also calling on ascended masters. Ascended masters like Saint Germain, Lady Master Nada, and ascended masters of light that may be unknown to us, or they may be special ascended masters of your lineage. We're also calling on the Lemurians of true unconditional light, love light, and other beings of higher consciousness, from the councils of the planetary councils of Logos, the interplanetary councils of Logos, and Earth's planetary Logos. All true love beings are asked to be as appropriate to be with us. As we radiate love of our being, let us add to this gracious appreciation, gratitude and joy, celebrating this light that's filling us. And all those who have come to assist us. As we revel in the light, love the light, and love our life. And love the life around us. And these beautiful beings of love light, including the Lemurians, are around each of us. Holding space, holding the consciousness of love. Illuminating the room with you. And now I'm going to ask you to intend to be lifted from the place you are now into that beautiful sun of pure love. As you rise into this diamond light, know that you are entering this pure vibration of love. Go higher and higher into this light as a being of light. Infinite love, infinite truth now that you are rising into and have risen into. creating a portal of light for you. As you move through this portal of light, you're taking you to a very special area within the light. You may perceive light beings around you in your awareness, I'm not sure. But within this light emerges a pyramid. Sparkling with love light, crystalline plasma. Created in the 333 dimensions. Of the cosmic number. As you get closer to this pyramid, the Lemurians are here, the Pleiadians are here, and other high-level beings of light have gathered. A doorway automatically appears in the pyramid, and you step inside. It's spacious and comfortable and bright. In the center of the pyramid, there is a table to lay upon of cosmic plasma. You are welcome to lay upon this table. And it automatically conforms to the contours of your body, the perfect temperature. You're covered with a plasma fabric, a conductor of light energy, a technology not here on Earth. The higher being of love light, the overseeing being, by whatever name you call Source, is now looking down upon this pyramid with you inside and begins to emanate the first crystalline color, gemmy red in intensity, a perfect color of red. As this red color flows into the pyramid, lighting the walls with the red, it flows into this plasma, covering turning it to the gemmy red color. The plasma table underneath receives the red, vibrating it up from underneath you. You're invited to open to receive this red and let the red move through you as its intelligence knows to move. Observe and do your best not to interfere or guide, but just be a receptor. The red flows through the body, flooding the body with this pure love, light, and consciousness stream, pulsing patterns within the light, including the seed of life, the flower of life, and the fruit of life, making complex patterns and Vesica Pisces within these Metatron's cube. As it flows throughout the body, making its way to the organs, tissues, and glands, bathing the DNA with the color of red. Just notice what you notice as it pulses and swirls and moves, assisting with release and also with strengthening. So much love accompanies this color of red. As you are bathed in this light, you may have images of things leaving or coming into your awareness to affirm. Sometimes flashes of things may be other lifetimes being lifted off. Beautiful, freeing, occurring. The more deeply one allows this energy to penetrate and be received. Flows into the soul, bathing the soul and the soul light with the red, pure and intense. The heart light, consciousness light. as you breathe in and out. Some of you may perceive the song being sung of celebration. You feel the need to cough or sneeze, allow, release. Allow every movement, every sensation. And just be. Very gently, the color begins to move from the red as the red wanes. The being looking down upon the pyramid. In whatever form you perceive it begins to glow and shine down as if looking down upon you with the color of orange, pure gemmy light orange. Again, the walls begin to glow with the orange. The plasma blanket on the bed, the table you're laying upon glows with the orange. As you allow the orange in, the more deeply you allow it, the greater it may move in. Its intensity appropriate for you as you allow it. Begins to fill your being, your body, the mind observing it. As the light moves wherever the intelligence of the light takes it. As you breathe in and out, restfully receiving. The light's moving everywhere within you. The energetic system bathing. Physical system bathing. The emotional system bathing. One can breathe this light in so fully that you vibrate with the pure orange coloring. And the consciousness of this color in this stream is beautiful and freeing. Freeing your body, freeing your mind for advancement. As you will it to be. As a light being, how you focus and use your light is a choice that is yours alone to make for yourself as a sacred being. So it moves into the soul light, the heart light, and the consciousness light, bathing these areas. So these areas may choose to take on the pure love, light, and tone of this crystalline frequency of orange. That's it. Beautiful heart light glowing with the orange gemmy color, the finest gem, the highest quality flowing from your heart, flowing from the soul and the consciousness light of your being. Gently, this light begins to wane, begins to dim. And as it dims down, notice the pulsing remaining. The vibratory tones and qualities of this light. Pause until the brilliant yellow gem color begins to flow, bright and sunny and cheerful. Flows down from the being as it focuses it down into the pyramid, the walls, all sunny and yellow. More light fills and you notice a sensation of the sunny yellow color flowing up your body from beneath, flowing through the cosmic plasma blanket. And the light beginning to permeate your body, permeates your breath, permeates your eyes, your ears, all your senses receiving. It moves throughout your body, just observing yourself, receiving. It turns up the frequency, intensity to the appropriate frequency for you. It brightens any dimness along the way. Throughout the cells, cell structure, cell walls, DNA, fluids glowing with a gemmy yellow. Happy, joyous excitement brought to the emotions, thrill and goodness of being alive, of being you, a light being of great radiance and great possibility. And the sunshiny color moving into the soul. Filling your soul light. Infusing your soul with a gemmy color, joyous and empowered. Freeing the soul of whatever isn't serving that is appropriate at this time. The love that's coming through, loving you, so worthy of the light, so beloved by the light, held by the light, and embraced in the light. Happy you've joined in the light this evening, in this meditation. The warmth is like an etheric, true, deep hug from the universe. Welcome. The unity is a completeness. You, by being a being of light, you complete the universe. You are that meaningful to life and creation. This jammy quality, affirming that for the soul, affirming that in your heart and in your consciousness. How much you are loved and valued and needed. And that you are equal to all other beings of light, and all beings of light are equal to you. And your life has equal value to life. Everybody's value is equal. From life's point of view, all are sacred. All are needed. All are loved. Has this beautiful sunshine, gemmy color flows through and around you, touching you on all levels, infusing you. You notice that this color gently begins to fade, leaving you pulsing with the vibration of yellow, resting in the yellow. And then you notice the beautiful, vibrant green beginning to flow from the being through the pyramid that you're in. The greens of the grass and the forest begin to flow through the top of the pyramid, filling the space. The walls receiving the green and the plasma and amplifying it. And beautiful green flowing from underneath you, from the cosmic plasma blanket. You're invited to receive this green deeply. Allow it to move through you. Helping to release what no longer serves anything you withheld from yourself, withheld love, withheld the capacity to give love to yourself, capacity to give love to others, to the world around you, to the universe, to have that pure love connection with life, the life pulsing through you. Understanding the life pulsing through you is love. It carries the qualities of healing, transformation, release and rebirth, renewal, regeneration. It carries the consciousness to regenerate the body into perfect health. Perfect flow, perfect balance through the heart and the heart chakra in particular, but all chakras emit light. Loving yourself as a human being, loving your spiritual aspect as part of your identity of being human, and honoring the spiritual, the physical, the emotional, and the mental through the power of love, allowing all to be transformed. Any disharmonious thought or disharmonious feeling is a call for love. And when we are in these loving states, to add more love to it by honoring our light, honoring in this moment we are being loving and appreciating it even more. While honoring others with appreciation and taking time out of our day to send loving messages to others for connection. Loving our plants, loving our animals, loving our home, loving our work, loving all aspects of life, all aspects of life are fractals of love. Beautiful color, green saturating you, flowing in and around and through the DNA. All the cells bathed in the greens, the eyes, the ears, breathing the green in and out, filling you, filling your emotions, your mental faculties with green. An open heart enhances our spiritual connection to the universe, the love of our source, by whatever name you call it. and other higher beings, angels, archangels, ascended masters and high-level spirit teachers all use the love vibration as part of their song and communication. To receive this crystalline activation into the body. Know you too can amplify this pure color from within. As you rest there, the green light begins to softly fade. As you continue to pulse in the quiet rest between the light streams of color. Beautiful hue of turquoise, green, blue begins to enter the pyramid, the being providing the perfect hue, crystalline activation now. As it flows down again, the walls absorbing and reflecting the light. Plasma bed filling and then reflecting into your back and the back of your legs and shoulders and head. Making a halo around the body, completing it with a plasma blanket, surrounding you in a beautiful embrace of this perfect blue for the throat and the body. The mind, the soul, bathing. Such a peaceful color. The oneness, belonging. Being in flow with the rhythms of the universe and the rhythms of life. So, as it flows through you, permeating your being into the cells and the space between the cells and the space inside the cells, flooding all with this perfect light. freedom of self-expression, and deep listening or connection being enhanced. Patience, decorum, presence. Consideration before words are spoken. And questioning others for understanding. To receive information in a way that is kind and respectful and honors the individuals we are listening to, engaging with them from a pure place of love. And wishing to convey information from that pure place of love. Truthful, peaceful, sacred communication from one being to another is the ideal. Provide patience, kindness, clarity, and a voice for your creativeness, and to receive creativeness from others. Thoughts, ideas, feelings called emotions. This beautiful, perfect blue flows around, bathing you in a halo of blue. I wonder if you're beginning to notice all the Vesica Pisces around you, flowing through you, the geometrical patterns being received, and goodness embedded wherever your soul and you allow for current and future use. These crystalline lights help you to be a keeper of your light and align to love and the power of love and the sanctity that love is. It's such a gift to be able to give and receive in the light. It's a gift that you give others as well as yourself. And as this perfect blue begins to softly fade, still pulsing as you rest in the blue ray, begins the indigo ray, the ray of the deep night sky. Being begins to flow this through you as it moves through the pyramid. The velocity of this ray is much faster than the other velocities. And so it moves through your being much more quickly, touching every single part of you as you allow it in. Activating your intuitive faculties where appropriate and supporting them as you become ready for higher understanding and higher wisdom. It's already rapidly moving down to the soul level, the consciousness level, the heart level. Your body already singing with this frequency and radiating it out, the distinctive patterns of the crystalline indigo. The consciousness and the activation that comes through the consciousness of this light. It dances and moves and swirls so effortlessly through the body. The emotions and the mind, soul, the heart light, and the consciousness light, already vibrating out this color. So lovingly, as fast as this ray comes in, it is completed. And this light softly fades now, so that you may rest, having received this activation of this indigo pure ray. The last of the 7 cosmic rose, diamond-like crystal rays, is the violet ray. The divine love being looks down upon, sending the pure love violet ray. Flowing through you, activating the crown through the cosmic line. As this cosmic line is activated through the soul star into the crown, preparing for higher spiritual connection to the universe and to other beings of light, of true unconditional love. Because of the purity of this color of light, only light beings of true unconditional love may enter this stream. When using this beautiful, pure violet color, Know that you also can only enter this light from a pure state of being. Motivated by true love for the highest good of all, and without harm to any other being, without harm to any other life. This pure love light is sacred, and those entering this consciousness stream honor the sacredness of all life. And wish to be of service with the motivation of true love. And through true love, one expands into higher and higher realities, and the universe opens to higher levels of spiritual truth. And then it's up to the individual to use this truth and information appropriately. Honoring the readiness of any individual that they meet before sharing. For it is unloving to overshare with those individuals that are not yet ready to understand. What is sacred is kept secret until those at the appropriate time are ready to receive the gift being bestowed. And all light beings in this frequency carry that knowledge and wisdom as this love light flows through, opening that cosmic line. Some of you may be ready to use this line, and some it may be in a future now. As one evolves their light, the consciousness of the light is available within your being, down to the soul light, the heart light, and the consciousness light within your being, and all the DNA and all the biophotons. Everywhere within your being and around you is this love light. And now this beautiful violet color softly fades. The color and vibration still pulses through you, the vibration of the violet as you rest. Very gently you rise from the bed, bringing back the light, the experience, the consciousness of these crystalline activations. The door automatically opens and you step from the pyramid, and the singing of love that you are met with is so joyous in song. So happy you have come. The Lemurians are smiling, the Palladians are smiling, ascended masters and angels. Even the planetary, interplanetary logos, the cosmic councils of light. So many are glad that you have joined. Become open to this useful, loving light. And they're hopeful that you will embrace it and use it and join them often. Thanking all, thanking Source, thanking the oneness of life for providing this opportunity and portal gateway to this cosmic rose diamond light activation. You are now brought down from this high vibration of pure diamond light, moving through the vortex tunnel, descending gently as a light beam carrying all the goodness back. You flow as a being of light into your body, entering the top of your head, the room that you're in. As you enter this physical being, still vibrating with all the 7 crystalline colors. As you merge into your body, the light of these colors emanating from you, the patterns of the seed of life, the flower of life, the fruit of life, Metatron's cube held within, and the many, many Vesica Pisces held within these patterns. Tending to move the light down to Mother Earth now through your light pathway, breathing these higher intense colors down. Whether you see or sense or feel or just intend, it does not matter. You breathe it down to Mother Earth, grounding it through your lower chakras, down through your etheric chakras, all the way down to the energetic heart of Mother Earth. You're grounding this beautiful gift of these 7 colors into the earth, a conduit now for goodness. To be like a lightning rod of good love, peaceful love, truthful love, authentic, wise love, peace and patient love, earnest, joyous, generous love. Grounding more of this love and all of its facets down to Mother Earth. for greater peace for all of Earth, all mankind. And she sends up her earthly magnetic energy to help ground you. As you breathe in and out of your body with the energy moving down, she begins to emit this light throughout her chakra system. And throughout her ley lines. Just continue to breathe the energy down and let her consciousness, her free will, move this light and distribute it appropriately throughout the earth and around the earth. All you need to do is breathe it down. As you do this, I am guided now to do some toning. So just continue to breathe it down and be with the energy. Allow yourself to breathe in all the energies of higher consciousness. Thanking all beings of light for being of service, including you, and thanking the source of all light for loving us. Gently now, begin to become aware of your body, aware of the angles of your arms and your legs, how your head and neck are resting, aware of your feet and what is beneath you, aware of the temperature of the skin, how the light filters softly through your eyelids, and how the breath moves through your chest as you breathe in and out, being very present in your body as you begin to wake your body up, maybe subtly shifting your weight as you begin to get some movement through your body. In a moment, I'm going to count you up, 1 up to 5. And when you reach 5, becoming fully alert and fully emerged from this meditation. 1, calmly now, wiggling your fingers and toes, waking your body up more. 2, feeling good, energies pulsing through you, aware of your breath. 3, head to toe, feeling good, feeling perfect in every way. 4, your eyes are cool and clear, like a cool brook has just washed through them, cleansing them. And 5, you're fully alert and you're fully emerged, opening your eyes all the way back, fully integrated in your body, fully present, coming all the way back now, all the way back. Very good.